Did I lose you guys?
No, I just thinking as I draw.
There's a first.
Hey gang, and welcome to The Wrong Way, the show where three veteran cartoonists show you how to draw your favorite copyrighted characters without getting sued. I'm Dave Kellett, cartoonist of Drive and Sheldon.
I'm Brad Guigar, the cartoonist of Evil Inc.
And I'm Kevin McShane, the cartoonist of KevinComics.com. And you know what? Let's take a look and see what our backers want us to draw this time. Oh, okay.
All right then.
This
All
has
right, then.
potential.
Aquaman.
This will
sure.
make a splash. Hey-o!
Sure.
Oh, God, it's starting already.
All right. So I guess we're drawing Aquaman.
Do it.
Not so fast, my little blockheads.
Oh, boy.
Hey,
Here we go
Rongo.
again.
Hey, Rongo, what's up?
Before you start drawing Aquaman, I need to warn you, as your lawyer.
Lawyer. He's our lawyer now?
What?
Always have been. You numbnuts need to read things before you sign them.
Okay.
Well, that is true.
I guess. All
But
right.
listen, as your lawyer, I am warning you. If you don't want to end up in the poorhouse, I suggest you draw Aquaman the wrong way.
All right, we can do it.
That's solid
All right,
advice.
We can do
That's
it.
solid advice. We can do that.
Great. Then I'll send you on a superhero mission like the Fantastic Four. Except you'll be my trio of turd burgers. So get ready. Get set. Draw badly.
Trio of turd burgers?
Trio
Really?
of turd burgers. That is not a power set you want as a superhero, Brad.
No.
Kevin, could you give us a Stan Lee read of someone saying, him saying trio of turd burgers?
Face front, true believers. I'm here to introduce you today to my #1 new superhero team, the Trio of Turd Burgers. Oh my goodness, these three here, they're fantastic in their crappiness.
All right, so how are you guys feeling about drawing Aquaman? First of all, how familiar are you with Aquaman?
I am not familiar with Aquaman at all.
Seriously?
I
How can
mean-
you not be familiar with Aquaman?
I mean, I know of him. I know his power is he can like talk to fish and stuff. But like, I don't know any of his lore. I don't know his origin. You know, I don't know any of that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, the first place that most people, at least from our generation, met Aquaman was the old Superman Saturday morning cartoon. Did you watch that?
I mean,
Yeah, I
Kevin, hold
watched
on.
it.
Just note that Brad tried to include you into his generation, which is not cool. That's a low blow, Brad. That is a low blow.
As a member of the greatest generation,
For those of us that voted for William Howard Taft, we all remember that.
No, but I mean, did you not watch the old Superman cartoon?
I mean, I did, but like, I was not watching it for Aquaman. You know?
Well, okay, yeah, so you were a Wonder Woman fan. We get that, but he was a big part. He would ride around on that giant seahorse, making little circles coming out of his forehead.
Oh, that's right. My eternal thought about Aquaman was like, oh, good, they've got someone to guard the base when they go off on a mission.
Exactly. Like to me, he always felt like the most useless person on the Justice League.
He does kind of get short shrift because when you think about it, like Superman had kryptonite. Wonder Woman could be tied up with her own lasso and rob her of her powers. But what was Aquaman's big weakness? A dehumidifier?
Oh, what's delight? You had that in the hopper. You were like, I can't wait to use this one.
Yeah. Okay, so then that begs the question of, Brad, how many Aquaman jokes do you have?
Listen,
Can we just cycle
not many,
through all of
not
them? So how are we approaching Aquaman? Like, what's the general plan here?
I mean, the only way to approach Aquaman is with humor. He is.
Yeah.
You think?
I know there are Aquaman fans out there, but there's the three of them get together on their Discord and they talk.
Yeah.
No one, aside from those three, no one else is an Aquaman fan.
It's true.
And in terms of like today's fandom, most people who are Aquaman fans today are actually just fans of Jason Momoa. And I'm speaking now of my wife. She will not miss an Aquaman appearance, but she's got no interest in the actual character.
Just checking in, Brad, as a friend. How are things at home? Everything okay?
I will say that was like the one genius move on DC's part when they were making the modern Justice League movies, that they were like, okay, we know that Aquaman is kind of a lame character, so let's get like the handsomest, biggest, most like traditionally masculine like actor that we can find.
And when they called, I was like, listen, guys, I'm a full-time cartoonist. I cannot, this is not something that I can do.
All right, so what are Aquaman's powers? Do we know that?
This always kind of bugged me because Aquaman's powers was pretty much getting the fish to do his fighting.
Right.
He'd be in a scrap and he'd be like, well, this looks like a job for the sharks. And then the sharks would have to come in and do his fighting, or an octopus would have to come in and grab somebody and throw him into an oversized clam or something. But I always wondered, what if the fish were just like minding their own business and they're like, you know what, fight your own battles, King of the Sea. I don't want to do this. Could a fish ever tell Aquaman to just go blow? Probably only the blowfish.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. There it is.
Check. Check.
All right, couple more fish, and then I can just copy and paste the rest of them.
Oh, the cartoonist cheat. I just got to get this one right, and then copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, paste, paste.
So have you guys seen the Aquaman movies, the Momoa Aquaman movies?
I've been taken to those movies multiple times.
I've
Against
been
your
taken
will?
too. That's funny.
Yes.
Aww.
I will say this. There have been a transcontinental flight or two where I was like, well, nothing else is on. Guess I'm watching this, and I regretted it every time.
So if you've both seen the Aquaman movies, here's a challenge. Name one thing that happens in them.
Oh, that one guy went swimming.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen both of them, and I could not tell you one thing that happens in either one of those movies.
No.
But like, I couldn't tell you the characters' names. I couldn't tell you who the villain was.
No.
Like,
And what their motivations are, and also who cares.
Well, I can tell you, after seeing the movie with my wife, I can tell you what happened after the movie.
Hello.
Oh, that raises the question. Can Aquaman call sea or land fish? You know what I mean? Like river fish and stuff?
What the hell's a landfish?
A fish that's not in the ocean. You know what I mean? Like a fish in a river or a lake.
Like freshwater fish?
Yeah, sorry, freshwater fish.
Okay.
What did I say? A landfish?
A landfish.
Oh God. Listen.
So your question is, can he go to like the local aquarium and just get everyone to rise up in the aquarium?
Yeah. Or like, you know, he's at Yellowstone, and so he's like, I need all the fish on the Snake River.
In other words, you're asking if Aquaman has a jurisdiction.
Yes. Exactly.
And if so, and by the way, I mean, the obvious answer is I don't think he does, but wouldn't it be great if he did have a jurisdiction and there's a different Aquaman for freshwater fish? There's a different Aquaman for lake fish?
Yes,
And there's a whole nother Aquaman just for goldfish. And he just carries around a bowl. And he's just doing the low-level crime.
Yeah, and unfortunately he dies every like 3 weeks, so they have to find a new one.
Oh, Kevin, mwah, note perfect on that joke. Note perfect.
Thank you. So now that we're coloring, I regret all of the decisions that I made while inking.
Oh, isn't that true, Kevin? I also regret the choices you made.
You haven't seen it yet. Because I drew all of these fish, and I realize now that I did it in a really inefficient way. What I should have done is I should have inked and colored one fish.
And then just changed the highlights as you went, right?
Yes.
And I should have done that, but I didn't because I'm a dummy.
No,
but now
that's
I gotta
okay.
color
Listen.
all of these fish. Sure, Kevin, you can go and shade every single one of these fish by hand.
You know what's funny about this, Kevin? And God love you. If these fish don't sell the joke, I'm gonna reach across the nation and just be like, what are you doing? Why did you do it this way?
Pens down.
All right.
Pens down.
I could be ready if I have to.
All right. So what do we think? Do we think we have plausible legal deniability here?
This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to sharing this.
This one's fun.
Yeah, but are we gonna get sued?
Oh, probably,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, you're
Yes.
done.
Oh,
Look at him.
look at this little guy.
That is,
An Aquaman. I
He is
love this.
Literally an
Aquaman.
Aquaman, sure.
but I kind of figured, if you're going to have an Aquaman, I was thinking, who are the villains that you're going to have against? So I came up with what would be the one thing that Aquaman would fear? And that would be this guy.
Down to drain.
Oh
He's
God.
an evil drain. You don't want to step on the drain or else whoosh. Also, because you need at least 2 villains for a rogues gallery.
Sure.
I came up. What else would water fear? And so there's Strawman.
Debate me. He's saying debate
he's a
me.
straw man.
He's saying debate me.
There's a few things you got to know about Aquaman. And
Sure.
first
Okay.
of all, and I'm really upset none of you guys pointed it out, but
He's got wavy hair.
he does have wavy hair.
He does
That's
have
true.
wavy hair.
He's got wavy
Brad
hair.
Guigar.
What would you think the best exercise for Aquaman would be?
I don't know,
don't
Brad.
know.
What would it be?
Running a faucet.
Running a
Ah.
faucet. He's got exercise. And let's talk about his Instagram. Every time he posts on Instagram, he proudly states no filter.
How many more? How many more, Brad?
Oh
How
God!
many more?
There's a lot of space on this drawing. Kevin, here's why I'm in pain right now. I'm looking at how much negative space is around this drawing.
And you know that I felt it.
There's a lot of negative space, and also there's a lot of puns possible. And Kevin, we still haven't used the table. We still haven't used the
You
table.
know that table's there for something.
Oh,
That
God.
table's there for something.
Just do it.
Also,
Just do it.
kind
Just
of
do it.
and I don't want to say pour one out, although maybe that's appropriate. Pour one out for poor Aquaman, because that poor guy, every time he goes through TSA, he can only go 3.4 ounces at a time.
God bless America. Did you have to look up that number for that joke?
I
Was
had
there
to
like
look
some
that
frantic
number up.
typing? Oh
yes,
God.
Yes. I knew I needed to make that accurate, and
God.
3.4 ounces at a time. And I know I'm gonna. We just got
Get
a
to the
little bit
table.
left to fill
Get to
there.
the table. Get
And I
to the
just-
table.
And probably this guy feels a lot like you guys right now.
Why is the fish angry? What?
Because he's tired of always getting brought into these capers by Aquaman. So he's just giving him a little finny middle finger.
Oh my God. Oh,
Or I guess a
my
middle
God.
finger.
Oh,
Middle
stop
finger.
it, Brad. Stop it.
Ladies
You're
and
done.
gentlemen, he's
You're
got
done.
him in the back pocket. He's ready to go.
I came with my A game today. Oh my God.
Oh,
Wow.
the fish do sell it. The fish do sell
Yes.
Worth
Yes.
it. Oh,
Worth it. Worth it.
oh, wow. This is great.
That
This is
that is
great.
amazing.
I love your water. I love the light source. I love him floating upside down, dead in the water. The hair is great.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, the hair is fantastic. Last time I saw that many green, it was a Shrek fanfic.
Okay.
Can I tell you, the idea that Aquaman would have floaties is chef's kiss. That is
It's so good.
fantastic. That's fantastic. And it's probably the one thing that's keeping him from dropping to be whale fall is just the floaties are keeping him at the top of the.
That is a very ambitious six pack. Usually it's just a little knot down there by the abdomen, but I'd say about a quarter of his torso is six pack.
I tell you what,
Okay.
Kevin, if you wanted to make me feel bad about my own self by using a dead man, this Aquaman was the way to do
Yeah.
it. Because I'm going to the gym right after we're done recording on this thing. This Aquaman, he's got me. I'm feeling terrible about myself.
Gotta do some sit-ups.
What I like about Kevin, he always gives you a little something extra. A little extra oomph in the composition, a little extra effort in the coloring. And on
Here it
that
comes.
right knee, he's got an extra knee. people just going to give you one knee. One knee is all you get per leg, but not with Kevin. I'm going to give you two knees.
You know what, Brad? It's a long day fighting crime. Aquaman just stores an extra protein bar down there for later on. You know, a little pick-me-up when the energy needs a little boost? Because he can't eat a protein fish. That's bad form by Aquaman. So he's got a little protein bar.
Oh my God. Holy moly. That is amazing.
So you know how Spider-Man was bitten by a radioactive spider?
Yeah.
Aquaman was bitten by a radioactive walrus. That's what we're going with here.
You know what is scaring me about this?
What's that?
All the negative space around this one.
All right.
I'm getting really worried.
Strap
Okay.
in, boys. Here we go.
So, all right, now we all know that Aquaman famous for his trident. I don't know what it does. It's really useful at Long John Silver, I guess. I don't know what it does. But so instead of a trident, to avoid copyright, my Aquaman carries around a very large fork. And he's given that fork a little special name just for his adventures.
A nice little mermaid.
Little mermaid
Mermaid.
tip of the hat there for all the Little Mermaid fans there. And as we all know, guys, what is Aquaman's core power? It's calling fish.
Yes.
And unfortunately, it gets a little awkward for Aquaman calling fish.
Is
And I
he
gotta
booty calling the fish?
What's that?
Is he booty calling the fish?
I'll leave it to your imagination. Aquaman
Okay.
can live a
Yeah.
rich, full life. Unfortunately, sometimes the reaction is not so great.
I will say though, the A on the belt might get us in trouble.
You think that's true? That's true.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought
That
about
might
that.
be a step too far. You might be flirting with danger right there.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. I have one word for this drawing.
Yeah.
Moobs.
Moobs.
Moobs,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's talk about the
that.
moobs. Let's talk about the moobs.
That's the first time I've seen Dave spend this much effort on nipples. All right, although it pains me to say it, I think it's time for us to bring Wrong-O in. Oh, Wrong-O.
What? Can't you see I'm on a call with the Hall of Justice?
Whoa.
Oh, the Hall of Justice. Moving up in the world.
All right, Wrong-O, it's time for you to take a look at what we've drawn and let us know if any of us are getting sued.
Well, they're all pretty awful, but Dave is definitely the one getting sued. Congratulations, Dave. I'll see you in court.
I'll see you in court. I am not comfortable with a 4-inch tall arrow defending me in a legal system, Brad. I am not comfortable with this. Ugh.
All right, Wrong-O, take us out.
And that's how you draw the wrong way.
Hey gang, thanks for watching. Now we want to see how you draw Aquaman the wrong way. Be sure to join us over at thewrongwayshow.com for extended cuts, bonus features, and a whole lot more. And as always, special thanks to our Patreon backers who keep us pointed in the wrong direction. We'll see you next time.